Find my way out. One path leads to paradise. One path leads to pain. One path leads to freedom. Ah, but they all look the same. There were roads that I never traveled. There were turns that I did not take. There were mysteries I left unraveled. Leaving you was my only mistake. There were roads that I never traveled. There were turns that I did not take. And there were mysteries that I left unraveled. Leaving you was my only mistake. Leaving you was my only mistake.
Oh, that was great too.
My friend Calvin Russell recorded that, and I got a version of it back here. It went triple platinum in Europe. It went triple platinum in Europe. It eats your soul, it eats your life. And I was lucky enough to get away with it, get away from it. But I spent, a good 2 years being seduced by it. And that's what really frightened me. As a sniper, I had come to love the hunt and the kill. I'd come to love it. I was excited to go out and find me a new victim to kill. And that frightened me. That frightened the shit out of me about it. I was a peace and love hippie before I went in. To make that radical a turn in 3 years scared me, And Willie and the boys and Pootie and them, they literally got my sanity back. Got my sanity back where I could actually function with people. I've been lucky in my life that I have been in a lot of the right places at the right times. When I needed friends, they were there for me. And without them, I'd have never made it. You've heard of burning the candle at both ends. Hell, I spent most of my life burning the candle at both ends and using the blowtorch to keep it going with. So, I got no complaints about any of it. There are some things that I would change. Yeah, everybody's got 20/20 hindsight, but probably I would do pretty much exactly the same if I had a chance to live over it again. It's all that I have done and all I've been in my life that makes me who I am today. And I can wake up and go and look in the mirror in the morning and be happy with who I see. And I don't think that's a claim too damn many people can make in their life.
That's true.
But it's taken 40 years worth of work to make up for the first 20 years of fucking up. I had a friend of mine when I was in my 30s set me down and tell me that, and it sounds corny as hell, but it works. If you're not happy with yourself, sit down and make a list of things about yourself that you like and the things that you don't like. And I can guarantee you that the don't like thing is going to be about 10 pages and like things, maybe going to be about a half page. The secret to changing it, change the easiest things that you don't like about yourself first. You know, keep changing the easy things. And pretty soon you're going to end up with, you know, maybe 5 pages and 5 pages. If you got it balanced that well, you're pretty much on the uptake on it. I've probably got about 3 pages of shit that I still don't like. I've been working on them for years, and I probably won't ever, because it's years of ingrained behavior that I'm gonna have to get out of me. You know, and I'm basically getting old, tired, and lazy. There's some things about myself that I don't like, and one of them's being old, tired, and lazy. But I can't change that. I'm getting older, I'm getting tired, and I'm getting lazier. You know. One of the best pieces of advice I ever heard, and Willie said this, said the secret to success is finding something you find something you love to do. Just want to do it all the time. Then figure out a way to make people pay you to do it. That's the hard part, figuring out a way to make them pay you to do it. But find something you love doing, and like I say, I went to a party for 17 years, got paid for it. Then I went to another party for 14 years in New Orleans, got paid for that. And now I'm going to another party, here a pot party, and getting paid for this. I mean, what the hell more could somebody like in their life? What more could somebody ask for?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
That's awesome.
I've got to be around some of the best people in the world. I've also got to be around some assholes too. You know.